Hey everyone, how's it going? So I've been getting a lot of requests to draw some of these SCPs, and I'll be honest, I didn't know what these were. So I finally had to look them up, and there's some pretty cool versions of these creatures out there. So I thought I would start off by making my very first SCP, and I'm going to draw SCP-682. So I hope you guys follow along and enjoy this video today. Now, our first step on our SCP-682 is going to be the eye. I'm going to begin right here, and I'm just going to draw a little line. So it's going to curve up and then down, kind of like a rounded check mark. Next, we're going to make a little line, so it's going to curve up here for the eye. I'm going to add a couple little curved lines underneath here for some detail. Right up here, I'm going to make a line that just goes up and down. Starting here, we're going to make a little line, so it's going to curve all the way down to here and then down. Next, I'm going to bring this line back, and I'm going to make it a little bit bumpy as I do. And when I get to here, I'm going to go up and then over. Right here, I'm going to draw a little line that curves down. And then right here, I'm going to bring a line down, and I'm going to make this kind of bumpy as well, and bring it right to here. I'm going to draw a line that goes down and up, and we'll bring this all the way up to here for the jaw. Now this almost has like an alligator-style mouth, so I'm going to put some teeth in here. Some of them are going to be closer together, some of them are going to be farther apart. And we're just going to do this on the top and bottom. So I'm just going to kind of fill this up with some different sized and shaped teeth. Make a few little broken lines on here for some details. Now this creature almost has like some crazy hair or something on here. So I'm going to start right about here. I'm going to make a few kind of bumpy lines. And then I'm going to make some long curvy lines that just go down. And we're just going to make some of these long, kind of pointy, crazy lines over here. Almost kind of like a mane. I'll add a couple little curved lines on here for the neck. Starting here, I'm going to make a line that's going to go up, and it's going to come down. And then I just want to curl this around here for the tail. Next, I'm going to bring this line back around here. Starting here, I'm going to jump over some of these little hair lines. We're just going to draw a line down to here. Then starting here, we're going to make a diagonal line down. And then diagonal line going the opposite direction for the arm. We're going to start with making a line that's going to curve up and down, and then it's going to come back. We're going to make one more that goes down like this. And then I'm going to draw this one angled over here, and we'll add a little line to connect it. Next, I'll make a line that goes up, and I'll bring this up and curve it around. Next, I'm going to make a line that goes right to about here. Starting here, I'm going to draw a line that goes down, and then it's going to come all the way to the tail. We'll jump over this, and then we'll make another line that goes down and curves out for the toes. Another one that goes down here. And then I'm going to draw this line over, and it's going to come up. We're going to go up, and I'm just going to bring this line up here. I know we got a little line here, but we'll just ignore that and fix it later. Then I want to add another little line here for another toe. Now, right along the back, I want to add some spikes onto our SCP. So we're just going to add some little kind of shark fin shaped spikes, kind of spread them out a little bit. I'm going to make them nice and tall, and then as I move down, I'm going to slowly make them get smaller and smaller. Now starting here, I'm just going to make a little bit of like a wavy, bumpy line to here. And then it's almost like he's kind of missing some of his skin here. So we're just going to make it pretty simple. We'll just add a few little curved lines up here. Add a couple more going up. So here's our basic drawing of our SCP-682. Now we just want to add some extra details in here. First thing is, let's start on the claws. I'm going to add a little curved line on each one with an extra line or two for some details. We'll do that on all these. And I also want to add a few extra little lines up here onto the legs, just to kind of show where it's kind of sitting in there. I'm going to add just some little kind of long lines, quick little broken ones going up and down the hair. I'm going to add just a couple little broken lines, kind of where that, big wound is. We'll make just some long, kind of broken lines coming down the tail. Maybe a couple little extra broken lines on the legs as well. I'm also going to come in here and add just a few little rounded kind of shapes. They can be open too, just to show that there might be some like larger scales on here, little bits of texture and everything, just to make it look a little more interesting. I'm going to add a little extra line kind of around here, and then a couple quick little lines right there. I'm going to add a little broken line up here and just a few little lines kind of coming up the side of the face. And then just a little pupil shape right in here. And there you go. There is your drawing of an SCP-682. I'm going to fast forward and start coloring this. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed.